What is up, you guys? Chris from C Fitness here, and today I'm going to give you guys 3 exercises that are really going to help you build those quads and nice big legs. Now, without further ado, let's talk about those 3 exercises. So the first exercise is going to be the conventional squat. I'm going to show you guys all the exercise movements at the end, well, close to the middle of the video. So the first one's going to be the squat. Overall, it's going to work in the hamstrings and the quads, mostly on the quads than the hamstrings themselves. So what you want to do is push through the heels, of course, keep that back nice and straight, and really just feel it in the legs. Next one's going to be the hack squat. Now this is a squat variation. It's more of like a kind of like a reverse deadlift. So what you do is you have the bar behind you, and instead of deadlifting where you have it in front, you have it in the back, and you have 2 plates on the bottom, so your feet are angled at like about, I would say 35 degrees probably. So they're like angled basically, and that's really gonna help isolate the quads. The third one is gonna be leg extensions. Now this one is a really serious exercise. I wouldn't say if you're a beginner to do this. You should be more of like a mediate to pro lifter already. So if you haven't been lifting for quite a while, don't do this exercise, because it's a real dangerous exercise, because I see a lot of beginners really just load the weight up with too much weight than they should be, you know? So they're actually really struggling, and if you did not know this, you can actually break your leg and really just hurt the knee. So yeah, this is an exercise that should be more for pro to mediate lifters. The hack squat, again, I would say probably, actually I think you could probably as a beginner feel it in the quads. This exercise is actually really good. I'd probably prefer this over the squat, but the squat overall just lets you do more of a heavy compound lift opposed to the hack squat where you have to go lighter in weight. And then the leg extensions is even more lighter in weight, because we really want to feel it in the quads than in the knees, in the joints. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's hop onto the squatting floor, and I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do the squats, the hack squats, and then I'm gonna show you guys the leg extensions. Alright, what's up you guys? So the first exercise is gonna be the squat. Now there's 2 variations that I like to do with the squat. The first one is gonna be the front row squat, and the second one is gonna be your regular squat. I guess it'll be like a rear squat, I guess. But yeah, so with the squats, you want to do about 5 sets. The first set, you want to do your warm-up set. So what you want to do is basically warm up with squats. So just do your body weight, of course, as I'm going to show you right now. Of course, this is the regular squat. Keep that back nice, straight. Legs parallel to the ground. And I'll say do about 20 of those. Warm up your legs. Then the next one you want to do is the front squat. The front squat is really good to actually isolate more of the quads and recruit less of the hamstrings, as you're going to be having the weight right in front of you. So I'll show you right now actually. And then the rear squat is going to be on the back. That's where you want to lift more heavy opposed to the front squat, because the front squat is going to be laying on your deltoids. So when you have it on the back, you can actually put more weight on there. That's going to be your heaviest lift of the 3 exercises throughout the leg workout. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do the front squat. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but also I could keep my back a little bit more upright, which again is going to help you target a lot of the quads. Now here's going to be the rear squat. As you notice, the rear squat is a little bit more easier than the front squat because again, you're recruiting the hamstrings when you're doing the rear squat more than opposed to the front squat. Let me just catch my breath. But yeah, so with the front squat, go lightweight. After you do your warm-up set, you know, just load up like a 10 to 25 pound depending on how many reps you can do it for. Do a whole bunch of reps with that. Then when you get to the heavier compounds, you want to switch to the rear squats and you want to load up the weight with that. Now the next exercise is going to be the hack squat. This is a really good exercise if you're trying to target the quads and just have them grow. And if you have more dominant hamstrings in your quads, this is a really good exercise. Let me just fix the camera for you guys. Alright, so if you notice my setup, I have two 25 pound plates right here, as you can see. Two 25 pounds. Basically what you want to do, move this out of the way. You want to put your feet on the 25 pound so it's nice and angled. And once you have that, then you grab the bar. Almost forgot. I was about to do a squat. You want to grab the bar behind you, not in front of you. So you go down, grab the bar, look up, lift, go down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. If you have big glutes, as you'll notice, if you have big glutes, it would actually hit a lot of your glutes. That kind of gets annoying, but at least it shortens the range of motion for you, so you can have more tension on the legs. Really good exercise. Again, you guys, don't go super heavy on this. This is like the front squat. You want to start already going down in weight. So basically, you want to start light, go up to your heavy compound, and then go light in weight. Really good exercise. Now I'm gonna hop onto the leg extensions and I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. Alright you guys, so I'm back again. We're gonna do the leg extensions now. I know you can't really see my face, but that's okay. I don't want you guys to focus up here. I want you to focus what's going on around here as well as on the legs. Now for the leg extensions, I like going around 20 to 30 pounds. Again, lightweight. Just so you don't be messing up your joints, your knee joints. That is really important for anybody who's trying to build legs, is your knee joints. If you mess those up, you're going to be messing up your leg day and you're going to end up walking with chicken legs. So what you want to do, push it up as always with leg extensions, and you really want to feel it in the quads. If you're not feeling it in the quads, you're probably going too heavy and you're not feeling it. Then you want to go down. I like to not go all the way down because I do feel it in my knees. I do have kind of bad knees, so I don't go all the way down, and then I go up. So that's the motion, you guys. If you have bad knee joints, don't go all the way down, and especially don't go heavy in weight. This exercise is more of getting like the last minute pump and getting the blood rushing and flowing into the quads. So don't go super heavy. This is not like you don't do super heavy dumbbell flies, because if you do, you're probably gonna mess up your pec or your shoulder because you're going so far. This is exactly like the dumbbell flies. You don't want to go super heavy, because if you go super heavy, you're gonna mess up your knee joint. So you want to feel it in the quads, just like you feel it with dumbbell flies. Control the range of motion, control the weight, do lightweight, feel the reps. Don't load it with super heavy weight, again you guys, and you're really just going to be getting some nice ass legs. Alright guys, so let's do the overview of the 3 exercises I just did. The first one is going to be the squat, the pros and cons of it. Pros, it's really good for loading up more weight and really just tiring out the muscles before you actually get into your pumping workouts. And the con about it, you're going to be recruiting a lot of hamstrings. Unless you actually want to recruit hamstrings, then that's a good exercise. But if your sole purpose is just to get the quads, then you're going to actually be recruiting about, I would say, 50 to 40% of hamstrings. But a really good exercise nonetheless, you guys. You're really going to be targeting overall the legs, getting them nice and big. You can load up more weight, and you can just do more reps. Now we're going to come to the hack squats. In my opinion, it's just pure pros for this one. I have like no con about it. Pros, isolation for the quads, really good exercise. Feel the reps. You actually really do feel the reps. Don't go super heavy. If you do, you're probably not even gonna get the bar off of the ground as much. So you really want to feel this reps. This exercise is all about putting that tension into the legs, making it get that pump, making the blood flow, and it's overall just really good, you guys. The third one is going to be the leg extension. A lot of pros and cons on this one, guys. Pros, good exercise. Go lightweight on this. Is one of the exercises that actually give you a good pump. So you want to go lightweight on this one. Con about it, you can actually really get a serious injury from doing this exercise. Again, with the joints, if you load too much weight, and you don't usually do too much weight unless you're a power lifter, I would not recommend this exercise for heavy lifting. I see it a lot in my gym, you guys. People load up 200 pounds on the leg extensions, and they're literally like struggling. Next thing you know, they're grabbing their knees because it really hurts on the knees. So again, guys, go lightweight on the leg extensions. Don't go super heavy. This is more of an exercise to finish off your overall leg workout. It's more of getting that pump in, doing the last minute tissue damage to your legs. So I hope you guys like the video. If you like it, make sure you drop that like down below. Comment what you want to see next, or if you have any questions, and also subscribe so you guys get the notifications whenever I'm going to post the next video. This is Chris from C Fitness signing out, and I'll see you guys later.